going to do that.
Kind of
YouTube
figure.
Yep.
Picture.
Okay, looks like the stream will be starting soon.
Welcome to another episode of iCarly. No, I'm kidding.
Dude.
Yeah. Time to become podcasters.
All right, so looks like we are live. Welcome everyone to my birthday stream this year. And this year I decided to have a Team Serenity meets Team Starlight stream this year to celebrate my birthday, which is this Sunday. Woo!
Heck yeah. Yeah, happy birthday to the, Leah. You came into the world on that day.
What?
And yeah, this is it. Like, yeah, we actually did chat a bit before we started the stream. So yeah, I just wanted to, have this stream because, like, I've been talking about Team Starlight to Doom and Andrew since I've been hanging out with them. And I told Doom and Andrew, it's like both of you are gonna love these guys. They're fantastic and amazing people.
Oh,
But-
that's really sweet of you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so what we are going to do today for this birthday stream of mine is that we are going to do some would you rather questions, and this will be towards everyone. And then we will be doing how well we know each other. So it's just going to be asking questions of basically, I'm going to go back and forth between Team Serenity and Team Starlight to see how well we know each other. Oh my gosh.
Sounds good.
And then
it.
we're going to talk about, favorite memories, of all time, and then we can talk about like your favorite birthday memories or any other topics. Pretty much. But yeah, let's get started, everyone, shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Shino, I saw your mouth moving, but I didn't hear anything come out of you, Shino.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Definitely not hearing sound.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I am so sorry. So my microphone has one of those like touch sensitive mute buttons. So when I moved the microphone, I accidentally swiped it with my finger. So I'm so sorry.
Shino, no swiping.
Oh.
Shino, no swiping.
I'm over here like hello. Nobody's responding to me. I'm doing all the things.
I've been in that situation because it's like you'll be saying like bangers and then like, why doesn't anyone say anything? What's going on? I hate those situations.
And funny enough, like it doesn't matter. It happens every time I stream. It just happens more often than not. So it's like I always mute or unplug something or I do something stupid. But that's when you know it's going to be a good stream. So yeah.
When you do something stupid, it's a good stream. Gotcha. Hey guys, I'm about to do a backflip. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna do a flip. That was for you guys.
Yeah. And then we can go smash watermelons in the garage.
Oh. All right. So we're going to start with would you rather questions because this I got to hear from everybody here. All
Okay.
right.
Oh,
The first would you rather question is, would you rather spend multiple days at Disneyland or would you rather spend multiple days at Universal Studios?
Do you just want like an answer and then like a short explanation or just be more direct?
Can I get some clarification? Are we talking about Disneyland in California or Universal Studios in California, or are we talking about the other side of the country?
Is there a difference?
In California.
Both in California. Okay.
That's good. Those are the ones I've been to actually.
So is Team Starlight going first or is Serenity going first?
Yeah. I guess Team Serenity should go first.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Doom. I'll let you go first, Doom.
Why choose the person who hasn't been to either?
It's a hypothetical
Got her.
question.
Hypothetical. Okay.
It is a
Okay.
would you rather question.
I don't know. Oh gosh. I just know that they're like popular stuff with rides and stuff. I don't under I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't I
Just
don't
don't know.
I don't know.
That's the answer. Don't know.
Multiple I don't know I
Yeah.
don't know which one. Multiple days to anywhere, like either Universal Studios or Disneyland. I don't know. You know what?
Oh.
I'm just gonna say Disneyland because that's where I could have gone to, but I gave up going there.
I mean, that's fair. All right, Andrew, I'll let you go next.
Well, I've not been to Disneyland, but I've obviously been to Universal, and I'm going to pick Universal because it's got Nintendo Land, and I could happily live there.
Ooh.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It was great hanging out with you last year, Andrew, before Revel in person. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
It
I
was.
I remember we waited like 3 hours, I think, right? 3 hours for the Mario
Oh, yeah.
Kart ride.
Yep. 3
Oh,
hours and 30
my.
minutes for one
Wow.
ride.
Dang.
That's intense.
But it was definitely worth it because Andrew and I, we both got like the wristbands. You know, those wristbands that you can actually interact with in Super Nintendo
Yeah.
World. And I told Andrew, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? He's like, yeah, just for this wristband. um, but yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, I would say for me, um, I would probably say Disneyland for on my end because I have not been to the one in Anaheim in so long. I think the last time I went was literally what was it? I think it was like when I was like a senior in high school during grad night. That's how long I haven't been there. So definitely Disneyland for me. But all right, Team Starlight. Sora, I'll let you go first.
Okay. Okay. So I've been to Universal and Disney in California in the 90s, right? So, I think I would go with Universal because I feel like in the 90s, I would prefer the Universal because it had more stuff that I liked at the time. At the time, I was a less fortunate child. I didn't have a VCR or Disney movies to watch, and so like I only saw Lion King, in theaters once. So I didn't have a lot of exposure to Disney. So Universal would definitely be the pick. For what it's worth, I would probably want to go to Disney modern day because Disney owns like everything. Anyway, they have Marvel, they got Star Wars, they got other everythings. So yeah, I probably want to stay at Disney modern, but 90s though, I would prefer Universal because they had the DeLorean and I went on to the Back to the Future ride.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
They did. It's gone.
Yeah. All right, Trixie. How about you?
Okay, I have thought about this one, and I've been to both parks. I haven't been to them. I haven't been to the both of them recently. But if I had to choose between what I do know from my past, probably Disneyland, because you don't just have Disneyland, you also have California Adventure as well there. So you have 2 parks, and at the same token, if you were to spend 3 days in Disneyland, you could literally do almost everything there. And if you had the choice of actually sleeping in the park, you can sleep in probably 2 of 3 places there, which is actually really cool too. Like you could sleep above Pirates of the Caribbean, or you could probably sleep in Sleeping Beauty's castle, which is actually awesome as well. Not to mention, Disney has the Adventureland, which has Indiana Jones Jungle Cruise and Pirates, and you also have what is now Tiana's Bayou, what used to be Splash Mountain, and you also have Futureland with Star Tours and whatnot. You have Big Thunder Railroad. You have the train to go around to the park. You have Toontown. You have Small World. You have just about everything in Disneyland. So you even have Fantasyland with Pinocchio, Storybook Island, and whatnot. So you could essentially go there too. So you have every theme available to you to explore. I would feel much happier in Disneyland because I actually do have a lot of family history there too. And I would actually be a lot more connected to everybody who have passed on because we actually enjoy Disneyland. My family actually, my mom and dad actually had their first date in Disneyland, believe it or not. So
Aww. Oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable.
So we would always find ways to go to Disneyland because it was like that special place my mom and dad went. So it's got a huge place in my heart. My dad would always take us to there whenever we had the chance. And the way we took was going off, I believe, off the freeway to Ball Road. And I was just like, why do we go off of Ball Road? And it's just like, that's the Disneyland way we go because Ball Road is for fun. So if anybody knows where Ball Road is, you know what I'm talking about. So
I don't.
well, Ball Road is also the way to get to like I want to say the Honda Center, which used to be the Anaheim Pond for like hockey. So I have a lot of roots in Anaheim, especially with Disneyland,
Oh,
because
the Mighty Ducks.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
have a lot of history with Disneyland because my grandfather and grandmother, they made a life, especially with Disneyland. My dad and my mom made something happen in Disneyland. And me and my family went there for many years in Disneyland too. It was like basically our second home. And I know my family I don't speak with as much anymore. They continue to still go to Disneyland, especially downtown Disney, even if you don't have like a park pass. So you can literally do the nightlife in Disneyland and even the daytime in Disneyland. So you really don't have too much to worry about. So Disneyland is like a no-brainer.
That's fair, yeah. That's definitely fair. All right, Shino, how about you?
Who, me? That's my humor. I would so I've never actually been to Universal, but I've seen like plenty of videos. I watch like videos of the rides and stuff on YouTube. Universal is cool from what I've seen. It looks like a really cool place. Plus, I mean, I would love to get a chance to go to Super Nintendo World one of these days because I love Mario and Bowser and all them so much. But if it's a place that I am going to stay, I'm gonna have to choose Disneyland because I grew up my family were pass holders back when we were kids, so I have spent so much of my life visiting Disneyland. I have been there so many times. It got to the point where I could memorize the park without having to look at a map. I knew where all the rides are. I knew where all the good food places were. I have a lot of really good memories with my family, especially my brother and sisters, and some of the adventures that I have discovered that I've had, and some of the discoveries that I've made over there. I've met Mark and Zippy, the Radio Disney DJs, while I was there when we were visiting for my brother's birthday once. I actually spent my senior graduation at Disneyland one time on a trip, and then there's just something about Disneyland that is just so magical and so wonderful. Plus, I grew up in a Disney household. We loved watching Disney movies. Every time the new movies came out, we all went out to go see them whenever they would come out on VHS back in the day, or DVD eventually as time went on. We would all sit together in the living room at home and just watch them together. So I have a lot of very fond memories surrounded around Disney. And I love Disneyland. I love that place, especially Star Tours. That is my ride. Well, that is my second ride, actually. Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones ride is actually my favorite ride at Disneyland. But I have so many wonderful memories of Disneyland, and of course, Fantasmic, the show that they do at the end of every night, which is the perfect way to close out a night at Disneyland. I would love to just it would be Disneyland all the way, 100%. My heart is there because that's where my home is, you know.
Aw. Yeah, it's always so good when you have memories like that, because like obviously if you have like park hoppers, you can, whichever one you go to first, you can just park hop to like the other one.
I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. Also for mainly during my teenage years. So I have ASD and ADHD, and that's on the autistic spectrum. So one of the benefits that I had is that I was able to get those one of those special needs passes. And sometimes like if there were busy days, we would take advantage of that and be able to cut in line and actually get on the rides much quicker. So we were able to almost ride all the rides in one night at Disneyland. So it came it kind of came in handy. But there are some rides where you don't mind waiting in line for, because you want to experience like all the stuff that's like in there while you're waiting. And it's a lot of fun, like Star Tours, for example. But yeah, no, I have yeah, it's special to me.
Oh.
Sheena, yeah, you old so and so.
I'm a very mushy wolf.
Oh no, you're all good. Ooh, okay. This one I got to ask. Would you rather eat ice cream at Baskin Robbins or Cold Stone Creamery?
Oh.
Are you?
I have feelings about this.
All right.
Do I want the unhealthy option or do I want the unhealthy option?
Well,
all right, Dim. You are up. You are first.
What was the other one?
Cold Stone Creamery.
Okay. So I've never been to Cold Stone Creamery, but I have been to Baskin Robbins, and I'm just going for Baskin Robbins. I mean, I've been there from time to time, like maybe like occasionally, and I gotta admit, like their ice cream is pretty sweet. I remember one time I wasn't eating Baskin Robbins. I was actually eating Cinnabon. I was actually eating outside of a Baskin Robbins, and I hear K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be pretty neat to hear K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Baskin Robbins playing K-pop Demon Hunters in their ice cream shop just makes me, you know what, it's a win for them.
Yeah. Nice. How about you, Andrew?
I swear to God.
I know.
I know what's coming.
So, some odd reason I've been calling it Baskin Robinson, and no one's corrected like recently.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Big oof.
Yeah, way big oof.
That's cute though. It's cute.
Yeah, I just love how no one corrected me till like years later, like till Doom pointed out, going, "You're saying it wrong, dude." What?
Wait, Leah didn't tell you were saying it wrong?
No one did.
No.
Are you kidding?
Nope, I didn't
You think
tell him.
somebody would have? That's funny.
Yeah.
I had to tell him that through a freaking meme.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like literally what happened, if you want to know Team Starlight, we were in a Revo panel. Doom wasn't a part of it, but we were just have like several of the Revo VAs, and it's like a would you rather panel. So literally one of those would you rather have Baskin Robbins or Cold Stone Creamery, and Andrew said Baskin Robbins, and I'm like, did he just say Robinson? And then and then I literally took Baskin Robinson, and she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, it's on the Rebels Twitch. And then I found it and I showed it to her. I was like, and she's like, you gotta be kidding me. And then now Andrew actually does it as a joke to get a reaction out of the dude now.
I would.
Well-
I would never not say it.
At least he didn't
Wow.
call it. At least he didn't call it Baskin Robitussin.
What?
Justin.
Oh my
For,
god.
for those guys who don't know, that's a really powerful cough syrup.
Whoa.
Robitussin.
But what's your answer, Andrew?
That would be my answer. Yeah, Baskin Baskin Robinson.
You said it was-
I had to
Oh.
say it.
Oh,
I know I know for me it's Baskin Robinson. I'm gonna
Really?
say it too. Yeah, I'm gonna say it too. So that way Andrew's not alone. But yeah, I had Cold Stone Creamery, but their stuff, I think their portions are just too big. I remember the only time I ever had it, I think we were at like Viejas or something. It's like a resort and casino, and we ended up like, but you know, they didn't have Baskin Robbins there, but they had Cold Stone Creamery, and I'm like, oh, you know, I was like, we'll try it, you know, because we never had it. My mom and I, we couldn't even finish it. Like that's how big the portion was, and I'm like, and then my mom literally said, yeah, you don't want to spoil your appetite before dinner. So I'm like, yeah.
Did you get
So,
to like it or love it?
like it was okay, but I just didn't like the portion because I'm like the type where
That's what the portions are. It's in
Yeah.
like it, love it, gotta have it. Like it is like small. Love it
Yeah.
is the medium. And gotta have it is the large.
I would say it's just on the like it. I guess it's like on the lowest because I only had it that one time and I'm like, yeah, this is fine, but it's just too big. Like literally, like I said, my mom and I, we were sharing one and we couldn't even finish it. So and I'm like, no thank you. Baskin Robbins, thank you very much, please, because at least your portions is good and you can actually finish it. That would be my answer. All right, Sora, how about you?
Stone Cold Creamery. I've never been to a Baskin Robbins.
Oh,
So-
interesting.
Yes, crazy, right? But I first discovered Stone Cold Creamery in California when I was visiting my uncle. We didn't have it here locally, so when I went there, I was just mystified. I was like, I think I was like 11, and they put the ice cream on the cold, you know, slab, you know, and they start mixing stuff in, and I'm just like, what am I witnessing? What can I get? I'm gonna get the things. I want M&Ms and Reese cup and whatnot. And then I was like, and then I want whipped cream. But what did they do? They put the whipped cream in the ice cream too. And then on top of the ice cream. And I'm like, what? And I was like, it's just freaking delicious. And then I ate it. And I was a believer ever since. And then they built one locally, and I was like, "Oh, it's on Stone Cold Creamery. Let's freaking go! And then I was like, "Wow, this is really creamy and it's strong." I haven't been there in a while because, well, now I'm just a pre-diabetic or something probably. But you know, but
God.
yes, Stone Cold Creamery. Is the delish. Yes. For one, I discovered it on the west and then loved it on the east of the country.
You're calling it Stone Cold. It's Cold Stone, not the rest of it.
What?
You've been calling
Wait.
it
Oh.
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
Yeah, it's Cold Stone, dude.
Wait. Stone Cold's the wrestler.
Stone Cold is the wrestler. Man, imagine Stone Cold Steve Austin owning an ice cream shop.
Yo, Stone Cold Austin Creamery.
Get your ice cream now, or I'll whoop your butt. Stone Cold said so.
No, it's like this.
Stone
It's like,
Cold.
go to Cold Stone and get yourself a whipped one, or I'll whip you one.
I would. Oh boy, I would take both.
You get some Stone Cold ice cream or a Stone Cold Stunner. The choice is yours.
Stun me all day.
Oh
gosh.
my
I
god.
was
God, he's
Stone Cold.
bald.
Yes, cold.
You looked up
I had to look-
You looked up a freaking image of Stone Cold and Sora, look what you did. You should feel ashamed of yourself. God.
What? I'm sorry. It was
Confusing everybody
an
here that
accident.
they had to look it up.
They look, oh, I'm gonna love Stone Cold Creamery, and then it's just like Stone Cold creaming somebody in the wrestling match, like, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Who's next? Who's next?
It should be Trixie's turn.
I've had both Baskin Robbins and Stone Cold Creamery. I have to say probably Cold Stone because they have more flavor to it. And you can make it personally yours, no matter what you mix in. I will say I went to Stone Cold for my birthday, and let's just say I had a very interesting run-in. Those of you who actually remember the Choco Taco, any of you remember that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Days.
Yeah.
They actually brought that back this Halloween. Only it was called the Scary Choco Taco. And what they did was they took their own cake batter ice cream and dyed it black, put it into a waffle-like taco, and then put sprinkles on top of it, like with like ghost pumpkins and black cats and whatnot to make it more Halloweenified.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually tasted good. It brought back a lot of memories. Now, I will say, if you eat something that is dyed to hell and back black, you are going to get a rude awakening because, let's just say, in the past experiences of other people who have had like the Midnight Whopper or whatnot, or the Darth Whopper or whatever it is, when you have something that dark and turned, whatnot, you'll get a spooky treat, but you'll also get a spooky dookie at the end of it.
That's crazy to see.
Yeah. So you
I would never say something like that. That takes the
Yeah.
cake, girl. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
So you'll have a spooky dookie for the next few days, and it's just like great, and it really messes your system if you do that. But I will say I did have a lot. It does taste good, but is the payoff worth it? Maybe.
That sounds
I
like me
don't
on a
know.
daily basis, actually, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So just for warning. But yeah, definitely Cold Stone. If I had to do it, I'd usually get in a Like It and just put in like Kit Kats and maybe some little Butterfingers, and then put in a little bit of caramel in there, and it tastes really good. So
Ooh, nice.
yeah.
All right,
Sweet.
Sheena.
Now Baskin Robbins has more flavor options. Although I will say that I really love the flavor of Cold Stone's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I'm a huge fan of that ice cream, and while Baskin Robbins has more variety, I would probably pick Cold. See, I almost said Stone Cold. Thanks, Sora.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
This is your fault. This is totally your
I
fault.
accept the blame.
But yeah, I would actually go to Cold Stone. I think first, just because of the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I just I really like it. But I will say that Baskin Robbins does have more of a variety of flavors, though. So, and they're cheaper.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Baskin Robbins is definitely cheaper because I think at the time when my mom bought it for I think my brother and we were with our mom at the time we first bought it, and I think my brother was able to finish it, but my mom and I, even though we were sharing, we couldn't even finish it. So
Aw.
I'm guessing maybe because like we probably had like a heavy lunch, and then that's probably why we didn't finish it
Mhm.
for that reason. So unless if my stomach is like it didn't have any food, I could probably finish it. But if I have food in my tummy, yeah, I'm not gonna finish it. There's just no way. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay. Trying to see which one you guys. Ooh, okay. Here is an interesting one. Would you rather bake with Amy and Cream, or would you rather solve cases with the Chaotix?
Ooh.
Wow!
Ooh.
Oh,
All
boy.
right, all right, Doom, you're up.
What? Why me first?
Because we've been going in that order.
Yeah.
Okay, but when it comes to like a question that involves both Amy Rose and Charmy B, how do you think I'm gonna answer this?
Just try your best.
Try my best. It's gonna take me like decades for me to even think.
Should we
Oh,
come back to
wow.
her then?
You can do this, Doom.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I gotta say, baking with Amy and Cream, because like because like if anything, I don't think detective work is like really for me, because I gotta like retrace like some criminals' steps or so, and I'm like, this ain't for me. Okay, goodbye. I ain't solving no mystery in a museum or or an alleyway or something. I'm off. So so with baking, I'm not a baker myself. I mean, I did try at some point. I sort of succeeded. Anyways, not the case. I guess it's just because like right after like the baking stuff. I mean, my little sister bakes, so like right after she like finishes baking, she just hands over like the stuff right after. And it's like really good when it's warm. Like
Mhm.
I remember she baked chocolate chip cookies and they were awesome. Soft
Mm.
soft and warm.
Mm.
Ah, nice. All right, Andrew.
Hmm. Well, it'd be fun to do some baking. It'd also be really fun to solve some crime. Oh, I can't choose. I mean, can't I bake and solve crime? Can I do both?
What?
No. No.
No.
No multitasking.
Ah, dang it. Right. Well, you know what? I mean, baking would be fun. I mean, you get to make some cakes and biscuits and cookies. I do like cookies. You know what? I'm going for baking. I want to bake some cookies. I want to bake some chocolate chip cookies or something, or some
Yeah.
Oreo flavored cookies. Give me some cookies.
Cookie flavored cookies?
Cookies.
Wait, cookie
Cookie
flavored
flavored
cookies? What do you mean?
All right.
I
I
think-
do love my cookie flavored cookies.
Yeah, my
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That's fair,
That's my
yeah.
choice.
Okay, baking with Amy and Cream. Yeah, I would say for me, baking with Amy and Cream. I used to do that a lot with my mom when I was younger. She used to make these really delicious, like I helped my mom make like these really cool mixing of like oatmeal and chocolate chip. And I was like, that was like the best combination ever. So I have a lot of fond memories baking with my mom when I was younger. So definitely baking with Amy and Cream for me. All right, Sora, how about you?
I would be hanging with Amy and Cream. Because baking, I do enjoy baking. I do a lot of cooking. I can make things. especially when it comes to cow. Oh boy, do I like eating cow. But yes, yeah, you know, and my secrets are revealed. But yes, I do like cookies and cakes, and I have a sweet tooth. Plus, Amy, I adore her, and I want to bake with her. So then I would mess up. I drop the whole batch of cookies, and then she would yell at me, and then she, stay with me, man. Stay.
I'm trying so hard.
Stay with me, man. I don't know if anyone saw that gesture. He was like, ah. I just listen. Amy's my senpai, and I want her to scold me. Okay, so
please.
It's like, no, don't be. It's a bucket list thing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So it definitely would bake. Thanks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel good about it.
All right, Trixie.
It's really a no-brainer. I would probably be baking with Cream and Amy because I have a few baking secrets of my own, and I would have delightful time. Even though I do like a certain crocodile on the detective side, and would love to do it, but I feel like there's a difference between having fun and actually doing work, and that sounds like work, detective work. So
Yes.
I'd rather have fun, especially with the fellow bunny and the hedgehog as well. So I would be in there making a lot of other fun treats like muffins, or I'd be making carrot cake, or I'd be making a few other things myself. So
Carrot cake is
Definitely.
actually bomb.
yeah,
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a pastry kind of cake thing.
your point is,
I'm just saying. It's
and your point
it's not
is,
a bomb. It's not a bomb. No, she said it was the bomb. And
she
I'm
liked it. You minuscule thinking hedgehog. God.
Just casually.
Yeah.
I just thought
You just take a slice of carrot cake and then it explodes.
yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I mean, I know she said it was the bomb.
Anything that involves vegetables with Sora will not eat. They're like, absolutely not. It has carrots. Ew, yuck.
Yeah, I like carrots in stew, but they have to be soft and tender. But yes, anyway, tender. You know what I'm saying, girl? I want them tender carrots.
Trixie just be looking at Sora like, I'm disappointed in you. Just like,
Not saying a dang word.
Oh.
God.
Oh my gosh. All right, Shino. How about you?
Oh man, as much as I love Vector and the Chaotix, and I think that they're really awesome, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I would love to bake with Cream and Amy. I know for a fact I would have so much fun with them. Amy and I would have so many things that her and I could talk about. Like, I really feel like that on a personal level, I get along with Amy very, very well. On top of that, I love cakes, I love cookies, I love baking. It brings back a lot of really happy memories of me doing that with my mom and with my family as a child, and to be able to do that with a wonderful hedgy girl like Amy would be awesome. But also, I get to hang out with Cream. I think Cream is the bee's knees. I would adopt her. Like, she is a wonderful child, and I love how sweet she is, and I love her personality, and she would just be so cute. And I can already hear her just be like, Mr. Shino, the cookies are ready. Can you help me put it into the oven? Yes, honey. I will absolutely help you put it in the oven. Come here. And it would
Does YouTube have clipping capability? Kevin, can you clip that?
Yes,
We would-
yes,
we-
you do have a clipping ability in YouTube.
But we would have so much fun just like decorating and putting like frosting on the cake and on the cookies together, and Cream would just make a mess, and I would make a mess with her, and all three of us would be laughing. And then, of course, eventually her mom's gonna walk in and just be like, "Oh, it looks like you kids are having fun." And then I might go say hi to her mom for a little while. And I love Vanilla. I think Vanilla is amazing. I love Vanilla to death, but that's not what this conversation's about. Okay, joke
I don't understand.
aside,
Can you explain it to me?
No, but
Oh.
Like Shino's like, I'm not explaining
I-
it to you, man.
I just like
Okay.
vanilla. Okay, but no, like
Still don't get it.
But
Okay.
I love
all
the
right, later.
idea of being able to do a fun kitchen activity like that with two wonderful girls, and it would be such a wonderful time. I mean, I would definitely get along with them a lot. So yeah, there you go. I would bake with
That's cute.
Amy and Cream.
That's wholesome. I like that.
Aw.
We all agreed to bake with Amy and Cream. That's actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
no offense to the
absolutely.
chaotics, but we should do. We can make it fun for the chaotics, right? Let's make a plan with Amy and Cream, and Vanilla can help too, actually, because Vanilla's a smart woman. We would make up some kind of elaborate plan to create some kind of a baking crisis case, and Team Chaotix would have to be on it, and then they would ending up at in Amy's kitchen, baking with everybody. That way they can have fun too, with the rest of us.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really cool that both teams here all agree that we decide, yeah, baking with Amy and Cream. which is amazing.
It's fun.
We all fat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We got
Sorry.
sweet tooths.
All right.
Ice creams.
All right. So we are going to the next segment of how well we know each other questions. So how this is going to work is I'm going to go back and forth with questions for where if it's Team Serenity's questions, it will just be Team Serenity answering the question. And if it's Team Starlight's question, then Team Starlight. You guys have to figure out the answer. I decided this is going to be a little fun one.
All right.
All right. I'm already confused. Let's do it.
All right.
There's nothing new.
All right. So here is the first question for Team Serenity. So, what is Andrew's favorite food of all time?
Hey, Team Serenity, not everyone at once, okay?
Gosh, wait, does this have to be just me answering since you're the one asking the questions, Leah?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, go ahead.
What the heck?
It could be either. I'm just saying because this is a Team Serenity question.
Oh, so Doom has the answer. 'Cause I know the answer to myself.
Just saying.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Doom.
I don't know, man. Pizza?
Yes, it is.
Correct.
Pizza.
Wait, in that case, does Leah know the answer to the questions already?
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
not all of them. Not all of them.
Okay.
We're gonna be learning some. So we're gonna go back and forth. So we're doing Team Starlight now.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. Which character did Sora get inspiration to name their OC after?
I know that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That was
Go ahead, Trixie.
it was from Sora from Digimon.
Ding ding ding. That's in my brain. I know that factoid, and it is on the dot. Correct.
We have heard that story so many times.
Yep.
Yes. Sora Takanouchi from Digimon Adventure, my namesake.
Yeah, I remember. I think like people always keep mistaking you for Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Right?
Yep.
Well, they do. People that don't know me, yeah. Indubitably.
It's nice to know that.
Well, it's either in a female Sonic or Blue Amy or Kingdom Hearts. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I deal with. Mm.
Ooh. Okay. Here is the next question for Team Serenity. What was the latest Team Serenity live stream topic about?
Hmm.
My brain's gone blank.
Wasn't it?
Demon Hunters.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep, it was K-pop Demon Hunters. I was about to say, how can you forget that one? We had a lot of fun on that stream, Andrew.
I like the part
Because
when we talked about Bobby.
Oh yeah, we. I think it was like for like several minutes we were talking about how great Bobby was.
10 minutes. 10-minute plus.
All right, okay. Oh, this one's gonna be a funny one for Team Starlight here.
Oh,
True
boy.
or false? Shino will get mad if you call him a fox.
Yes, true.
Yeah, true. Ding 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 ding. Watch this.
Self-pressure
Shino, your mother's a fox. Ah, got you.
Hey, Shino, you're looking pretty foxy tonight.
What does the fox say?
Look, I will accept that one because I made that joke. And
What sounds the fox make? Ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding. Whoa, 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 whoa.
you know what? Sleep with one eye open. Sleep with one eye open tonight. Y'all better watch yourselves.
Oh.
I love you both. I love you both so much.
Oh, okay.
Damn
Here
you,
is
Leah.
Okay, here's another question for Team Serenity. True or false? Doom asked about the clean plates in the Love Struck short film Q&A.
That is indeed true. Doom did. He was obsessed about the plate in that one scene. Where's the crumbs? Where's the crumbs? Where's the crumbs?
When I saw that scene, I was like, okay, it's just the three having like a talk, and these plates are just like set there, and then and then the character, I think Richard was all like, "Hey, thanks for the food." I'm like, "What food? There's not even a single crumb on those plates."
Oh. Yeah. That literally happened on the Love Struck short film Q&A that Doom and I did. And that was a short film Andrew and his crew actually made Team Starlight, just letting you know. and it actually won 9 awards.
Wow.
Hold on, 12. It's actually 12 awards in the end.
12?
Oh, nice.
Wow.
It got 3 more. Nice, dude. Nice.
Indeed.
Congratulations.
That's a
Yeah.
dozen.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dozen eggs.
and basically Doom was really obsessed with that, and literally as soon as Doom asked that question in the stream, Andrew's like, I knew that was coming. He's like, and it was definitely a funny moment that happened. But all right, here is Team Starlight's next question. Ooh, okay. What animal was Trixie's OC originally before she became a rabbit?
Panuki.
Yes. Ding ding ding. The ding ding ding.
Easy.
Nice.
Easy. I showed up during her
Maybe
Panuki era.
describe what it is first, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's a Panuki is the combination of a red panda and a tanuki, because interdimensional travel and science and crossbreeding and things happened, and she was born of two different species, and you had a mask.
Yeah, it was basically that way.
It was
The
that
way she
way.
said that.
Sure. If you want to see what it looked like, I do have it here. Hang on.
She's transforming.
Oh, magic.
This is what it looked like before. So as you can see, it was a total. Tanuki, I did have a mask this way, so I was describing it before. So that's what I
Wow.
looked like before. I became the bunny you know today. So...
There she is.
Aw.
There she
Yeah.
is.
It's actually
There she
really
is.
cute.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's peak design. Look at that jacket. Look at that dress. It's peak.
Yeah.
Super cute. And of course, Panuki Trixie will always be special and beloved to me, but you gotta admit, Bunny Trixie is peak.
Yeah, Bunny
Love
was
them both
the
though.
is a cat's meow.
I'll go ahead and switch back.
Either way, it's attached. Either way, it is attached to the same wonderful person who I am so happy is now one of my best friends and part of my family.
Aw.
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 Hee
All right. So here is the next Team Serenity question. Okay. Okay. How come there was a huge misunderstanding with the Waddle Dee?
What's a Waddle Dee for 500?
You're asking
so
why was there a misunderstanding?
Yes.
I can answer that. So on my end, some odd reason, every time Doom said there was it brought a Waddle Dee, the word brought just kept cutting out every time. So all I heard was, I but Waddle Dee. I thought, you did what to the Waddle Dee? And it turned into this really hilarious misunderstanding blooper that makes me laugh so much.
Yeah, like it was basically Discord was being so terrible to Andrew that day. And it kept cutting like Doom. And that's why there was a
I
huge
see.
misunderstanding. and
It's on
and then
YouTube.
Andrew,
It's on YouTube.
It's on the channel
yeah,
as well.
yeah, Doom made like an animatic of our bloopers from the Beauty and the Beast song cover. And the Waddle Dee like blooper is in there. Which is it's one of my favorite funny moments because I wasn't even around because I think I was like downstairs washing my dish because I ate dinner, and then I came back and then like Doom's like calls him out on it. It's like, dude, did you just like trying to pretend that you did that you didn't misunderstand
Yeah.
about the Waddle Dee? Andrew tried to play it off. It's like and Doom
Yeah.
just like called him out.
Yeah, I was like, you didn't miss anything, Leah. Nothing happened. You're like, are you going to like disregard what just happened? Oh, yeah, that happened.
so yeah, that's the funny story behind that.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, this one's going to be an interesting one. Let's see if Team Starlight knows this one. Who was the
All
first audience member to mistake Shino for a fox? I want to see if Sora and Trixie know this one.
Oh my god.
So Dayo.
Was it Foxinator?
This is one of the Korewa, according to calculation. Hannah? Was it Hannah? Might have been Hannah. Might have been. Yeah, this is hard. So I will go with what Trixie said.
Okay.
I don't know. It was either Hannah or Foxinator. Because they have Fox in their name, so I don't know.
See Hannah there too. What was the answer?
What's the answer?
I think Shino, you should know that one, right? Because you're the one who reacted.
Wait, let's take a step
Yeah.
back. Are you?
Well, hold on. Well,
Does Shino
well-
even know the answer to this?
well, here's the thing. I just like I remember it happening. I don't remember who exactly started it. All I know is that everybody else just started doing it. And
Oh my gosh.
and then I exploded into a flaming rage.
Oh my gosh.
like if you know this answer, I'm gonna be impressed.
Some
because
people
I'm
started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever, just because the song that Shino is a fox or something. Anyway,
Secret
we don't know how
fox.
or what.
I'm going to find you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here is the next Team Serenity question. Oh, okay. True or false? Doom had a voice crack when doing a practice session for the Simple and Clean cover.
That's a false.
Yes,
Really?
it is false.
In fact, it was me at one point with my Jason Griffith Sonic.
Ah,
I just
Recorded that.
It was so
one
funny.
little
Like what?
circle.
Because I think you were doing it in your Ryan Drummond Sonic voice, and then he's like, let's try it in Jason Greer, and then you're like, I forgot which line was it, and then it, like your voice cracked.
I just jumped. And,
It was the most hilarious voice crack the whole time, and I'm like, I wish we would have gotten that recorded. But yeah, it was Andrew.
it was me.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Here is the next Team Starlight question. What is Shino's most recent song cover he did? Let's see if Trixie and Sora know this.
was the one with it was the Sonic 3 one, from what I remember.
Hang on. It was the Icebreaker,
Yeah, Icebreaker.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Icebreaker. It's a mesh of a lot of different funky tunes.
And it's like
My favorite, actually.
Sonic and Knuckles 3 medley with it too.
Yeah, it's got some ice cap in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, the song is Ice Cap Zone based, so it's kind of a cover, like music wise, but as far as the song itself, I'm not sure if I would 100% call it a full on cover. Maybe an interpretation of Ice Cap Zone, because the song itself is actually an original song. Like all the lyrics and everything were all written by me, so it's an original. So I guess you would say it's an original song that features a instrumental cover of Ice Cap, I guess.
But if we're talking like cover, that's because Shino's does a lot of original songs here and there. God, I know we did the cover of earlier this year.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't unconventional in it. Wait, well, was it Telephone? I think it was
Telephone Number.
Telephone Number, yeah. That's the cover I know that he did last with us. But then
Yeah.
So I know he's working on a new cover right now. I can't say what it is unless he actually said it first. So.
Oh yeah, no, I can't say what it is yet, but I have a cover actually coming out for everybody, and y'all are gonna flip.
Yeah, so I gotta be.
But I like it.
Yeah, I got a cover coming out, and then I'm actually working on I got like 4 different instrumentals of for my album that I'm gonna try and put out next year. So.
But with that said, so is it Icebreaker?
It's Telephone Number.
Or is it Telephone Number? Okay. Well,
I-
yeah.
As far as like official release, I would probably say Telephone Number was the last like cover that I put out
Cover,
as
yeah.
release. Well, it's more like it's a cover. I do it with Trixie. But I would say actually my most recent covers that I have recorded. I re-recorded Lookalike from the Sonic OVA, and I also did a live performance of a mashup of You Could Do Anything and Sonic Boom during the Festival of Ages S Rank tour, the summer concert that I did earlier in the year. So I would probably say technically my most recent cover would have been You Could Do Anything / Sonic Boom. Technically.
Okay.
Yeah, because covers versus original pieces.
Interesting.
I just love music.
Aw.
What?
Doesn't.
Ooh, okay. All right. Here is the last question for Team Serenity. True or false? Andrew came up with the Flicky Daddy meme in the Revo server.
Oh, that's false. That's false. Like, Leah, wasn't that you that came up with it?
Yes.
Yeah, was it you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you want to know the story, Team Starlight, we were doing
Yeah.
a Revo Tunes and we were doing the Sonic Prime. We were doing special premieres, and it was the very first one. And I think it was in the Boss Cage episode, I think. And then I literally blurted out, Sonic is a flicky daddy. And everyone on the stage is like, Leah, what did you just say? I said,
You're like,
Sonic is a flicky
"Yo!"
daddy. And they're like, Leah, we didn't expect you to say that of all people.
And I won.
And that blew up. And then I think, Andrew, I think it came up in the Sonic 06 anniversary Revo panel. And I'm like,
Yep.
like, because I think it was like Sonic Shadow and Silver, I think. And then
Yeah.
I think it got to a conversation, and then it's like, Silver, it comes in threes, it's going to happen eventually, or something like that. So it was like a hilarious moment. I didn't think that was gonna stick, but it ended up like sticking, and then it evolved into like Scooby-Doo becoming a chick daddy. Because there was an episode in Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Where Scooby was protecting a baby chick. And
I must know more about that statement. Chick daddy. What? All right.
All right, here's the last question for Team Starlight.
Ooh.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see if Trixie and Shino know this. What is Sora's favorite food?
Steak. Totally steak.
If you're talking like meal wise, it's steak. If you're talking snack wise, it's M&Ms.
Yep.
Look at that smug look on her
Confirmed.
face.
Yeah,
Look
sure.
at her. She's like, hold on. We talking candy or actual food? You know?
She's like, Sora,
Wow.
I own you at this point.
Yeah, so but yes,
It's not like
correct.
Sora knows my favorite food or my favorite snack.
Oh yes, no, I know you love that pasta, and you like what was I thinking? I almost said the
Oh my God,
fuchsia.
Sora was thinking.
What?
Huh? What?
Where are we?
What?
No, I know she loves her pasta, and that's her favorite meal.
Mm.
Candy, I know you like gummies. Right?
Took me in a long time.
All right, never mind.
But
Yeah,
now
they're right. Yeah. Ding ding ding.
Awesome. But looks like we are going to be delving into some specific topics here,
Oh,
for the
brother.
rest of the stream. All right, so I would say, let's talk about the elephant in the room, K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's
The
go
elephant
talk
in the
about it.
room. What do you
Oh.
Yes.
mean?
That movie blew up. Literally, I think who watched it first out of Team Serenity? Was it you, Doom, and then it was Andrew?
I think
Because
it was.
I watched.
Andrew, when did you watch it?
So Cookie Star recommended me to watch it when it came out around June time. So end of June.
Oh.
Okay, so it was
Okay.
Andrew first. I actually watched it in July.
Okay. Yeah. Because I saw it on Netflix when I was in the Philippines, and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have time because, we were at the hotel we were staying at. It was like, just for that one night. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch this entire movie because we had to wake up to early to get to the airport. So I did see it on Netflix, and I'm like, you know what? Probably when I get back from vacation, I'll watch it. And then I
Nice.
told Team Starlight about it because I'm like, you guys have got to watch this movie.
Yep.
And then you guys actually held it in your server, like to
Well,
watch
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
you were telling me all about it, and I'm just like, all right, we just need to do this. And I was like,
Yeah.
tomorrow, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever, we're watching it. Like,
Yep.
let's do it. And it was a good time.
And we were definitely taken on a ride. Like, wow, what an amazing film.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Yeah, like all the songs are fantastic, there's like no weak song in the soundtrack. The entire soundtrack is great, I think, I know Doom and Andrew know this, but my favorite is Free. Because I feel like it's like I kind of feel like people don't really talk about that song, which really sucks. It's either they talk about how it's done or either
Golden.
how golden,
Golden.
soda pop,
Mhm.
all the other like all those other songs, but they don't talk about Free. Like I don't hear people talk about Free, and I'm like, I feel like Free is like underrated. um and because I love that duet with Genu and Rumi, because they both have
Yeah.
their own struggles, and I kind of like how like it's kind of interesting that they are able to open up to each other, and Rumi can't even open up to Mira and Zoe about it, um and the fact that because I guess you could say because Genu accidentally saw the pattern, when they were in that bathhouse and stuff. So that's why he was like able to like, oh yeah, those patterns, like a demon hunter that has demon patterns. That's interesting. um and everything. But Free is definitely one of my favorite songs in that movie.
I think it's funny out of all of us, Andrew is the first one to watch it.
Yeah.
If anything, Andrew is like I didn't even expect him to watch it like at all. But then I find out he's the first one to watch it. I'm like, what? I
Oh
didn't
my
expect him to watch it at all. What the heck?
god.
Yeah, not just that, I saw it twice in the cinema as well, so I've seen it technically 3 times.
Oh, wow.
I could have
Wow.
seen it at the theaters, but I couldn't.
Yeah, like it's like the movie is just like I love the message of the movie too, and I think that's why it also resonates, other than the songs. Like the message of the film really hits people, and it's very relatable, wouldn't you guys say?
Heck
Oh, I
yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, like I think with like I think obviously the movie was more centered around Rumi, and her just like because I think we can all agree here, Celine was a horrible figure. A
horrible-
horrible
When you say
mother
a horrible
figure.
figure, I was about to say, like, when you said horrible figure, I thought you mean like look wise, because I'm not gonna lie, Selena's pretty. But if you're talking about like the fact
Mother.
that she's like a terrible guardian of Rumi, I understand that. Or is she an aunt?
It could be like, I would say like adoptive mother.
Adoptive
I would say.
mother?
Yeah, because didn't she take Rumi in because it seems to imply that Celine was the one who killed Rumi's mother, I think.
I
It
feel like
seems to
I feel like that was
imply.
an original, like that was like the idea. I just didn't. I mean, like it's a really cool concept, but I don't know if anyone wants to show that in a kids film.
Yeah, because I'm thinking it was scrapped, because like literally I had a Twitter space about this and someone told me, yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters was originally supposed to be 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, what? And they said, yeah, they had, and then Netflix was like, no, you need to keep it to an hour and something. So they had to cut down on, and they have a lot of deleted scenes. So it's like,
Limitations, yeah.
yeah, so I think the fact that we can all agree here that Celine was basically saying, no, you got to hide your patterns, they won't understand.
You gotta
And
hide who you are.
yeah, you got to hide that side of yourself, which really sucks, because like Rumi is just like looking at it, when you see that scene when she's like a little girl and then like Celine's like, no, she's like, just by the gesture she's like, you gotta hide it, it's like it's and Rumi's like, maybe they'll understand, and she's like, they won't, and that scene with Celine and Rumi, man, that was very intense. I really felt the emotion too. When you guys say when she confronts Celine and she's like, no more hiding, no more lies. And then
Right.
she's literally like breaking down and she's like, look at me. Why can't you look at me? Because obviously the patterns are like so visible now.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I do, all of me. And then, obviously it started to affect the honeymoon. So it's like that part really hurts, like I really felt the intense emotions, and the voice cast did amazing, like both the voice cast and the singer cast, like they were all amazing and everything. But let's talk about like our favorite parts in the movie.
All right.
I just I really enjoy when Golden. I know that's so like basic. It's a whole good sequence. Plus, when they're just being random doing their anime, so like, let's go, let's do this, all that.
And yeah, and
That's always fun. I think
the
it.
sushi sniffing, the face she made, and like she's sniffing.
Oh,
the
yeah.
sushi and just like, and then puts it in her mouth.
But
Like,
shout out to Zoe. She's my spirit animal of the whole movie.
yeah. Yeah, like Zoe, like Zoe, I kind of like her face when they're in the plane and she's like, woo, 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 like she's like ready to like throw hands. When and all that. I love how they portrayed the girls here, because they show that they can be silly and goofy when they're not in front of like singing, right? And I
Yeah.
think, I'm glad that they're not afraid to show that side of them, like, because there have been a lot of goofy moments in this movie, and I love how it's balanced with great humor and also like the drama, You know, I think they did a pretty great job with balance in the movie. um, if anything, I think Doom, didn't you do like an animatic of that? Yeah, and then you sent it to Andrew and I. Um, yeah, it was basically if you guys remember that scene, is it to send those disgusting demons back to the dev suit where they belong. Yeah, yeah. Like I love how masculine they sounded when they did that too.
That was a really funny sequence. I think the things that I loved about the film, there were two things that I like. Obviously, you know, good story, all that stuff. I just loved how the film tackled really did tackle some real personal issues. You know, stuff that you know, a lot of films are afraid to touch on, you know. I mean, because a lot of us did grow up in homes where, you know, we had families who didn't accept us for who we are, and told us
Mhm.
to hide the best versions of to hide the parts of ourselves that would be embarrassing to, you know, the public eye. And I feel like that, you know, this film really did touch on that in such a personal and in a soul crushing way, because a lot of us really do go through that. For me
Mhm.
personally, you know, I'm at a point in my own life where, you know, I kind of at this point now, I don't really care if people like me or not anymore, honestly.
Mhm.
If you
Yeah.
can't and yeah, and you know, I feel like everyone should at one point overcome that obstacle about what will they think of me, and just be like, who cares
That's
what they
big.
think of me? I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be me, and if
Mhm.
they don't like me, then who needs them? Who needs
Yeah.
them? You know, I'm gonna be the best version of myself and my true friends. And in the case of these these musicians, our true friends and fans will be there to support us, no matter
Mm.
what.
Hell
So
yeah. Amen.
that's how
Yeah.
I feel. And of course, you know, as a singer and with a model that clearly looks like a pop star, yeah, I loved every performance in that film. The ballads, the dancey songs, everything. Golden was wonderful. The finale was wonderful. Just all around wonderful,
Take down.
wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Let's just say in this film, they definitely showed you how it's done.
Yeah,
Nice.
like yeah, we literally talked about that in the Team Serenity live stream, and I said I saw someone post about this on Twitter, and it's like, um, oh yeah, it's like you want an original movie, this is how it's done, done, done. It was like someone made that. I was like, I love that, and I literally told Andrew and Doom about it during that stream, and it was great, yeah, and I love how each of the girls, like it's very subtle with Zoe and Mira, that they both have their own personal issues too. They're kind of just lightly touched upon, but we don't know the full picture, you know? So it's not just Rumi having her own personal issues, like Zoe and Mira do have some too. Because I think people seem to overlook that scene, you know, with what's that dude that was giving them the tonic, I guess I would say.
Oh,
Like he was
yeah.
he was like analyzing, you know, like as soon as he turned from Rumi to Zoe, he like his eyes grow big and he's like, "You're like a people pleaser, aren't you?" And then she's like, wait, and then she starts panicking and she's like, wait, what? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm not like that. You guys would tell me I'm like that, right? So like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it's a very subtle scene, but it could also be very telling that like we don't know the full picture about Zoe's backstory. You know, it's just kind of just hinted in Golden and like in that scene as well. And obviously, you know, I think with the fans when they were talking about the girls, like they literally talked about Mira and she's considered the black sheep of her family, you know, and she
Yeah.
did say in the Golden song that like, oh, I became like a wild child, you know, when I got too wild, you know. Um So I'm really hoping in like the future, in the sequels, we get to learn more about Zoe and Mira, because I was like, man, I wish we would have got like their part of the story, their background,
Had a little bit more of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that so I mean, to be clear, like I like K-pop Demon Hunter. But I laugh it up. Anyway, tongue twister.
Sora.
I know, Sora. So I like K-pop Demon Hunter, but I'm like surface level as far as like everything overall. But I would say the biggest thing I would like to have seen is a little more lore established. Like they
Yeah.
gave us lore, but it was like
Not enough.
I feel like there's so much missing from the context of everything. And I'm sure they're gonna do that. Like, I'm sure the next movie or spin-off or short or something's going to probably delve into it.
Series, maybe.
They would benefit from a series, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. They haven't said anything if they're making it like a TV or like a streaming TV series, They haven't said anything about that, but I know there has been I think they're like going to release a short, I think.
I did hear that, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it, yeah.
And I think it's supposed to be, I guess how they formed Huntrix, which would make the most sense. So because I really am curious how they became popular singers, singing like girl group, right? Because when you see the movie, you just see the girls just chilling in the plane, and they're already like famous and popular. So it's like it's always good to see like an origin story, So
Heck yeah.
And oh yeah, Secret DJ literally said couch, 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 couch. That is so relatable.
Couch.
But yeah, like I kind of like I would say the pacing was pretty good for what they had to work with, and the restrictions they had to work with, since it came out on Netflix first. But I think they did a pretty good job, with storytelling pacing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if they were able to do more than an hour and something, and I'm like, then they could get a little bit more lore in there. But because Netflix, restricted them, they had to put the most important parts, to make the movie.
Netflix can be a butt sometimes.
Yeah. And to think when I found this out, because someone literally said, yeah, it was actually originally supposed to be 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, oh, we would have got 2 hours of this movie. But yeah, I feel like, it's such a, and the fact that like literally that they I'm not sure, did you guys see the performance on Jimmy Fallon's show that they performed Golden?
Did?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
And what's interesting is that Jimmy Fallon actually revealed that they gone platinum, which is crazy because they were like, yeah, they actually had like an interview portion first, and literally EJ actually revealed that she saw paranormal activity when she was recording Golden. And she actually said that I had a conversation with my mom, and in Korean superstition, that if you see any paranormal activity when you're recording a song, it's going to be a hit. And I'm just and I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, so this Korean superstition's true? And even Jimmy Fallon was just like gobsmacked, like, oh yeah. And then he literally said, here's some more paranormal activity. because that's crazy, because literally Golden is the most popular song from the movie, and that ended up getting platinum, which is
It did.
crazy. So it's like, and I'm like I was like, wow, that Paranormal Activity was a good omen.
Good omen. Yeah. Well, what I'll add to is look, at the end of the day, like no one no one expected this movie to perform the way it did. Like there was obviously people that believed in it, that were on the production crew, and the voice actresses and so on, they believed in it, right? But the top execs, they were not expecting this. They were taken by surprise in every way possible. I've read articles about this, and really what it comes down to also is that this has changed the perception of this genre with people at the top in Hollywood, and we can expect to see them opening up and embracing more similar projects to this. Like keep in mind, this was straight to Netflix. They put it in theaters and it made another 18 million. So that was like just free money for them. They literally, because they could have just not done that and it was still a success, but they're like, you know what? Why don't we put this in theaters? And they had been talking about that, doing that for other projects, but it costs money to do it. And what if you screw up? Well, 18 million. Yeah. But dollars was just sitting on the table there for this thing. So K-pop Demon Hunters, it's whether you're hardcore, casual, or otherwise, this thing had an impact on the industry for the better all the way around.
Yeah, that's something I agree with. Because obviously, I believe, Andrew, you told me this, that like I think maybe they decided to go to Netflix because like original movies, it's kind of hard for them to make a good amount of money in theaters. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then and then when they saw that it was blowing up, Sony Pictures is like, oh, this movie is actually successful. And they're like, yeah, let's release it in theaters with a sing-along version. So I think maybe Sony Pictures just did not expect it to like blow up. They thought, oh,
No.
it's like it probably be just make at least a decent amount, because it's really hard, like you said, Andrew, it's very hard for like original movies to make a lot of money.
Oh, very.
Because it could be a risk, because like because if they did put it in theaters, they probably might think, oh, this movie might flop, and then when they decide, yeah, let's put it on Netflix instead, and then they saw that like, oh, people actually love this movie. So I think they wanted to see how well it worked on streaming platform, which is, I guess you could say, it's like a safer option, because like putting the movie in theaters, if the movie flops, you lose money, so
Yeah.
that's probably why they were kind of like you could say they were like a little bit self-conscious. They're like, we don't know if this movie's gonna do well, but lucky for them, the movie blew up.
Yeah, because it's like nothing else in history has. I don't know exactly, I would say history, but I mean, this is like one of the very few times a movie of this genre has had the reception that it got.
Yeah.
So it's like the producers, execs, high level people, they look at this and they were like, they probably didn't take it seriously. They're just like, oh, it's a bunch of girls that are idols. Okay, cool. It might do good with teenage girls, maybe if we're lucky, and then some.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the type of BS. Like, I'm speaking as if I was a producer, because we know they're assholes. Let's be clear, they're assholes, and they look at it and they don't have any point of reference in their small brain of where something like that might actually be a hit. So yeah, again, they were taken by surprise, and then the other exec in the room's like, boss, money, and then they're like, hit the button, the button, yes, green light everything, and they hit the green button, and it's like, and everything for K-pop Demon Hunters has been greenlit for the next 10 years. So
Yep.
you're going to be
Yeah.
eating good.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Imagine eating.
but it's definitely one of my favorite animated movies of all time, because it's really hard to choose like your favorite animated movies, because there's always going to be at least some in those crowds that do so well, and K-pop Demon Hunters is one of them. um but yeah, I think, I'm so glad the movie did well, because at least it introduces like a music genre that, that not a lot of people, I guess, they're not familiar with it, because I know Doom talked about that. I wasn't really a fan of K-pop music genre, but this movie makes you love their songs. And I'm like, yeah, it does.
It
You
really
know,
does.
like,
I got into K-pop when it was around 2012, 2013, when I discovered K-pop music. I actually discovered it at a Dave and Buster's, funny enough. Sorry, you know all about that place.
Oh yeah.
So they had a dancing game, like Dance Dance Revolution, but this one was called Pump It Up Fiesta 2013. I think it was called Pump It Up Fiesta Remix 2013, something like that. And they had a bunch of K-pop songs on there. And the first song I remember hearing was Ring Ding Dong by Shiny. And I'm like, oh, what is this? This is fire. And, of course, dumb, stupid me, I was like, oh, is this some like J-pop stuff? But then I realized, wait a minute, this isn't Japanese. And I took a look at the text on the screen. I'm like, oh, this is Korean. What? They make music like this in South Korea? And I played a few more songs off of that game. I'm like, what is this? And so I went home and I started doing some research. That's when I started discovering like everything, all these different bands, and of course, and Psy and Girls' Generation and a few others. Yes, I liked K-pop before Gangnam Style went viral. Oh my,
Whoop,
oh
whoop,
my
whoop,
god,
whoop.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Whoop, 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 whoop. In another life, I
uh,
danced to that in a Terrier Mun suit.
oh my gosh.
But
true.
yeah,
Oh,
but I was on a K-pop craze. I thought the music was great, and of course, people who I was living with at the time, whenever they were here would listen, but like, why are you listening to that stuff? Like, it's not even in, here's one of my favorite ones. Why are you listening to that stuff? It's not even English. Because it's good. Who cares what language it's in? Music is the
yeah.
universal language, and I just loved it. Like, the 2010s for me was surrounded by a lot of K-pop, and I don't really listen to much of the new stuff nowadays, except occasionally, but like, I heard this stuff and I saw the music videos, and I eventually, some of the videos were already being shown on TV in the US on the Mnet channel. And I'm like, this is going to blow up. I said, someday this music is going to be known in the United States. It's going to blow up. And oh my God, was I right? Oh my God, was I right?
Yeah. Yeah, like,
BTS and K-pop Demon Hunter
mhm,
and all these other
mhm.
groups like just started popping off, and I'm like, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, and it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Now all of the United States knows about it.
Yeah, like, when you think about it, I think even BTS even commends the movie. Like, "Hey, thank you for, like, bringing the K-pop, K-pop music internationally."
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people were into it until like K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, it really put them on the map more, because they're like, oh, this is K-pop? This is neat. These songs are great.
BTS in this movie has seemed to open up a lot more doors of a lot more doors for people looking for something new, and has made some new K-pop fans out of them. On the BTS subject, though, my sister was actually a huge fan of K-pop before then, but my mom ended up liking BTS, so now my mom is a K-pop fan, goes to concerts with my sister. It's
Hell yeah.
great,
Aw.
I mean, she's more old school. She likes more of the old school stuff. She's a lot like me, but she's into K-pop, and I never thought I would see the day. I'm like, my mom likes K-pop. What? You're talking about mom, right? Like you're talking about our
Yeah.
mother. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
go mom.
Mum. Mum. You know what my mom said to me the other day? She goes, I know what a Minecraft is. And I'm like, yeah,
What
that's
is
my
it?
story. Oh, she watched the Minecraft movie with one of the grandkids.
Oh.
And she just comes to me, I know what a
Only-
Minecraft is. And I'm
it
like,
was
yeah.
only a matter of time. I mean,
Yeah.
one of these days, your mom's gonna come up to you and goes like, "I know what a Pokemon is."
Well, she does, truly, right. I'd say most generations at least know, right, that. But yeah, I
Yeah.
see your point though.
Mhm.
She'd be like, if she ever comes up to me and says, I know what a Sora Starlight is, I know I'm screwed.
Mhm.
Then she been watching stuff.
Yeah, clearly. Oh boy.
Oh
Imagine.
my gosh.
Also, last thing on the K-pop genre. Look at the music videos. Look at the way they dance. Look at the way they sing, and look at the way they perform,
Mhm.
especially when they are in sync. Do not tell
Mhm.
me that none of those bands are not inspired by Michael Jackson. Look at the way they move. I'm serious. Clearly he inspired them in some way, shape, or form. And a lot of them have acknowledged it too.
Mm. All right,
I
so
agree.
but looks like we are going to end the live stream on like what's your favorite memory of all time? Because I feel this will be a very interesting one to hear you guys talk about.
Like
Oh boy.
memory
Wow,
of all
of
time.
all time.
Huh?
Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Favorite
of our
memory.
life.
Yeah, anything that happened in your life.
Whoa, there's so many. You can
You can do it, Andrew.
And this is of all time.
all time. Wow. Oh man. I don't know. Like I said, there's so many memories that I've enjoyed. Like it's such a such a very big
You know your
question.
Andrew's brain is E. He's still trying to process.
There's so many to choose from.
And the emotions are going through the folders. Quick, pick something quick. I don't know. There's like I said, there's so many memories I've had. I've had fun times at theme parks. I've had fun times with the family. Back in the day of my childhood. Fun times playing games of growing up. There's lots of great stuff happening in my life right now. I mean, which time period should I pick?
the
Oh my gosh, you're both like, oh no, which one
how
should we
about the
talk
ancient time? No, I'm kidding.
Ancient time. Oh yeah, when I used to fight gladiators. Um, you have to come back to me. It depends what time period I pick.
All right, how about you, Doom?
What are we talking about?
Favorite memory of
favorite
all
memory.
time.
Favorite memory of all time in your whole life. See, it's not easy. It's not easy.
I feel like it should be easy for me since I've lived on this earth the least. I believe.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
What do you mean,
You might be the
maybe?
youngest. No, you might be the youngest person here. Probably.
I'm 19.
I think she's the youngest person here.
You think?
Oh my god.
I guess it was just like,
You guys' brains are so blank right now.
I feel like
Yes.
I'm also getting the feeling that my life is also the least interesting.
Aw.
Don't say that.
You got this. You got this.
Well, once I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and of course, that changed my life.
So the question was the
There we go.
happiest memory, was it?
Favorite.
What's what favorite? Okay.
Favorite memory.
I'm like,
All
wait,
time.
okay.
Favorite of all time.
Okay.
That was a Jimmy Neutron reference, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, dang. That's
his
clever.
his dad was.
Oh, that tickled me.
Um,
You're both saying all of it so funny.
um,
um,
Oh my god.
Andrew's trying to break her.
Yep. Baskin Robinson all over again.
Oh my.
There we go.
We should combine your Baskin Robinson with my Stone Cold, and we should make a Stone Robinson Cold Creamery. Let's go.
What?
That sounds great. I love it.
It was right on the fly. That's the Sora original right now, right here. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see
fantastic.
how that. We'll see
10
how
out
well
of
that
10.
I combined words.
Trixie, you're in charge of the
Together.
taxes.
Hooray!
Don't make me in
my-
charge of anything. I'm just gonna set it on fire at this point.
It's a good thing it's gonna be an ice cream because it'll be anti-fire creamery.
No, it'll
Say
just
fire
be,
cream.
it'll just
Say
be
fire
sugar
cream.
milk at that point. God.
So, do you want me to go to Team Starlight?
Might as
Doom,
well,
Andrew?
since our brains are dead.
Well, my brain's not dead. It's just it's trying to pick a time period that because there's so many memories. It's like you said of all time. It's like
Why don't you just pick a favorite memory that you can think of right now, and that might work.
Yeah,
see,
Trixie,
that
I
would
think
be that's easier. Yeah, if you said like favorite memory, you go or favorite moment in your life or something. It's more
Oh man, this is heavy.
plausible.
There's that word again. Heavy.
Great Scott.
Ha.
From Team Fortress.
Okay. Do you want to know my favorite memory of all time?
What's that?
Yes.
It was meeting Andrew and Doom at Revel in person last year.
Aww.
Oh.
Like that one was like I literally did a live stream like last year of 10 years of Sonic Revolution. And then I actually told Andrew and Doom this that I actually had like a deja vu dream where I actually met them, and it actually happened the way it did in my dream in reality. And I'm like, so it was very freaky. It was like a freaky deja vu dream, and I'm like, whoa, everything happened exactly the same way in my dream. But I would say the most unexpected thing was when we hugged each other, Doom fell down. So that did not happen in my dream. That happened in reality. But that was my favorite memory of all time.
I like
Because-
sleep, so
because I finally got to meet my two BFFs here who formed Team Serenity with me. It's something I hold very dear to my heart.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Sora, do you want to go next? Well, Doom and Andrew think.
Oh,
Um,
you know it. Let's see. Okay, so oh, sorry. What? Did I hear my name? Wait, do you want to go?
nah, Doom's just malfunctioning. She needs more batteries.
Uh, uh, Okay.
He needs a
Okay.
Waddle Dee. Need a Waddle Dee.
Get a wall.
Yeah, get a Waddle Dee.
Get a-
So, yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Yeah, no, I have lots of memories that are my favorite. One of my most favorite is when I was almost kidnapped, but then I wasn't. So I that was really cool moment. I favorite that a bunch. Like, they're like, "Hey, kid, want your picture taken?" And I'm like, "Haha, sure." And then I was saved. So that's a great memory, not being kidnapped. But as far as like all time, um, I would say when my child was born. That was a really very, very special moment in
Aw.
my life.
Mm.
So I don't share it often, but when my child was born was a very special, incredible moment. And it's been 8 years, and now they're like a mini me, and I'm programming them to be like me. But then I found out that they're already like me because they were born from me. And it was really cool because it's like having a clone of you, but you didn't have to do any of the science shenanigans to do it. You just had to do nature to make it happen. And they're really cool and funny. And so that's all. But 10 out of
Yeah.
10 about the not being kidnapped part.
Oh my. How about you, Trixie?
Okay. One of my favorite memories was probably when I was just a little kid. Um, my my dad usually liked to go to Yosemite, and I love the breathtaking places there. I love being in the canyon, looking at everything. But if there's one particular favorite part of that memory that I like, is when I was actually a little stinker. Um, I literally, with my brother, we were always running around in the park chasing squirrels. And eventually we decided, why don't we chase a squirrel where we are camping? And so we decided, let's chase the squirrel where we're camping. Well, we had accidentally chased the squirrel into our trailer, which was where the campground was. And
Oh
we
my.
didn't think anything of it. But our mom was inside the trailer, and we're like, uh-oh. So,
No.
and so we chased the little squirrel inside our little camper by mistake. And the next thing we hear is,
Oh my
and
god.
me and my brother just look at each other like, uh-oh. And we see the trailer going back and forth, swaying this side, that side, and we're kind of scared.
Oh my.
The next thing you see is our mom running out as fast as she can with her eyes wide as dinner plates. And she looks at me and my brother who are outside, and she's like, "You."
Oh no. Oh no.
And she goes up to me and she's just like, "Did you chase a squirrel in our trailer?" And I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Wait until your father hears about this." And I'm like,
Oh boy.
me and my brother just kind of look at her and just start laughing at that point because we never did anything like that before. And the next thing you know, our dad comes home from like getting the groceries or whatnot, and he's just like, "What? Why are you all out here? Why aren't you in the trailer or whatnot?" And then she's like, "Your children chased a squirrel in the trailer. Going back in there until it's out." And so my dad reaches in for like a broom under the trailer, and he's like, he kind of looks at us and is just like, "Oh God, to be a kid." So he goes on in there, and the next thing we hear a whack, whack, whack. And then all of a sudden we see the squirrel with eyes as large as dinner plates jump out with all fours, like, "Get me the hell out of here!" And we just saw it run straight up and just kind of looked back at our dad, just like, "Is he gone?" It just climbed up a little bit more. "Is he gone?" And my dad comes out with a huge triumphant smile and just says, "Problem's taken care of."
Oh,
That's an amazing story.
Yeah. That's pretty cute.
that's hilarious. That's definitely hilarious. But you gotta admit, the triumph smile was the best part. It's like, okay, scrolls out. Okay, now it's like now we can go back in the trailer.
I don't know if I've ever had camping stories that good, but that was amazing. Holy crap, Trixie. That was amazing. Did a lot of camping though.
How about you, Shino?
Yeah. What you say, you young whippersnappers? I've had so many memories.
Bro.
Everybody, Shino just got old. What just happened? Shino,
I'll get
Shino.
the
You
fire
heard,
frame.
you heard of the Rolling Stones? I was part of a band called the Rolling Bones. You know, I'll stop now.
I've heard of Limp Bizkit.
Listen,
Do you need a cane?
no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll beat
Whoops.
you with it later. I'm kidding.
I'm counting
I'm
on it.
kidding.
Counting on it. Yeah.
Love you, Sora.
Love ya,
I
yeah.
gotta. You're talking about like a lifetime of many memories and moments that I've had. So it's really hard to just choose what my all-time favorite is. I will. But I'll tell you, there's two memories that I'm grateful for. But then, the one I would probably share. Yeah, actually, you know what? And the fact that this actually involves my friends. Um, one of my all-time favorite memories. One of my all-time favorite memories was last year when Sora, Trixie, and a lot of our mutual friends all came down to New York City, where I live, for the Sonic Symphony trip. For all of us, we're going to see Sonic Symphony. Got a place together, toured New York, did all of this crazy stuff. But for me, one of my favorite memories that happened was when we went to the Statue of Liberty. We all got on the boat and we went to the Statue of Liberty. And it was always one of my things that I've always wanted to do. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I've always wanted to stand at the foot of the the feet of the Statue of Liberty with my friends and reenact the scene from Ghostbusters 2, where Peter Venkman is like, "It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Yeah, whether she's naked underneath that toga. She's French, you know that." And so me and our mutual friend Kit the Fox reenacted that whole scene. We planned this whole thing out. So we had someone with the camera, from behind us. I did the line, and Kit went along with me. And then of course I'm like, "Whether she's naked underneath that toga," and then Kit like slowly gives me like the weirdest look, and I'm looking back at the same time, like slowly turning to the left. "She's French, you know that." And then the camera slowly zooms over at all of my friends, Trixie, Sora, everyone giving me the most what the heck look. And then Sora just out of nowhere, "That's lewd."
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
but when that happened, I think the part that I remember the most after all of that was that a dream came true, a life goal came true. I broke down crying in front of all of them. and everybody, all of them, came over and gave me the biggest hug, the biggest group hug. Everybody huddled around me and gave me a big hug while I was bawling my eyes out.
I just wanted to lick your tears.
And he,
Wow.
so
Vi-
that was a. I will end you.
Yeah.
So that
Please, for the love of God.
that is a memory that meant a lot to me, impacted me, and one that I will never forget. As for the future, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of memories I'm going to be making with these two lovely beings in the future, with all my friends in the future. And one memory I'm definitely looking forward to making in the future is there's a special someone who is waiting for me to show up on a plane to Sweden someday to see her. So I'm looking forward to a lot of things in the future.
Aww.
I'm very I'm just thankful for the people I have in my life.
Aw, that's beautiful.
Aw.
That's really well said.
Hmm. How about you, Doom? Andrew, have you figured out?
Was that
Yeah, Doom.
I heard that too.
Wait, me? Well, what about you?
Yes.
Me? What about you?
Ah,
Me? What about you?
What about you?
I don't know about me. What about you?
I don't know. What about me? What about you? What?
What about that? What about that?
All right,
now
kids.
those weren't even words.
Oh,
Words.
put the gun down. Um.
Are we going back to right after all these beautiful and
my
funny
God.
answers?
How about this? Did you think of anything?
I mean, like I said, I got quite a few in my head, but I don't know which one to pick first.
I mean, I have two.
Oh, go ahead, Doom.
Okay, so actually, this is when I was just a child because I feel like this is like really fun for me as a kid. When I was in kindergarten, actually, I went on a field trip to a farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it was a petting zoo. I can't remember. But what I do remember is that like while I was there was like we get to meet a bunch of animals like ponies and chickens and stuff. What I remembered was I remembered like we went to like the bunnies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of them, so we get to actually like wrap the bunnies in our jackets and feed them carrots.
Oh,
I really love that memory, and that's something that I hold dear to my head because it's like really sweet.
that's
Like
cute.
actually holding a whole bunny and feeding it a carrot.
That's adorable.
That's precious.
Aww.
Can you reenact that with Trixie right now? Trixie, you're cool with that. You like carrots.
Yes, Sora. And I know you like other things too that I can make you reenact in as well.
What? Okay.
Oh.
That sounds so threatening. Oh my god.
It is. Abandon all hope. Okay, never mind.
Because it's like I said, I have two because they're like memories I hold dear to me because yeah. The other one was actually meeting a Chirplu.
Aww.
And like we actually planned this, and it was because of Leah and Andrew. I decided to plan all this. Like it took it was in Seattle and us meeting each other. Like it was something that we've been wanting to do for so long. After I believe 2 years. So like and we actually met during Sonic Symphony, and during that whole time, we've been like listening to the music. We've also been like cuddling, and sometimes giving each other like kisses on the face, and he accidentally kissed me on the eye. I'm never gonna let that go.
Yo, I love eye kisses.
Those are
Awesome.
butterfly kisses, by the way.
I'm never gonna
Like,
let that go.
remember the time you made out with my eye?
I also remember we told everybody this. When Undefeatable plays, that's when we actually kiss each other on the lips. But when we thought Undefeatable was gonna play, it went to break through it all. We were like, what? And then
Oh my.
and then Turtle was all like, you know what? The heck with it. He didn't actually say that, but and then he just like, I can't get it out of my head. I love him so much.
Aww.
I love him so much.
Aw,
Look at all
Aw.
the feels.
that's beautiful.
All right, Andrew. Everyone else has said something, so you should say something.
Here I am. It's me. It's me. So like I said, I got a few on my mind. One of my favorite memories is actually voicing in the film Capture the Flag with Paramount Pictures. Hearing my voice on the big screen and going to a premiere to be in an animated movie was like a major dream come true for me. It felt
Right.
surreal, felt crazy, seeing your name in the credits, and you go, "Oh my gosh, it's me!" And the people sitting around you don't realize you're in the film. So they're like, "What's this guy doing?" They're saying it's me. I was so like excited after the premiere was done. I was so buzzed still. I didn't sleep for 24 hours because I was still so excited.
That's
And I had to go to
amazing.
work. I had to go to work the next day, so I'm still like, oh, I've been up for like 24 hours and I'm at work now.
You're running on
Um,
pure adrenaline at that point.
I was, yeah. And the other memory is actually a recent one. This year actually is getting together with Cookie Star Kenny, becoming my girlfriend. Just absolutely, just when we started talking more, we realized how similar we are. We're so in sync. We have the same humor, same chemistry. The dynamic we've had this whole time, it's been incredible. We play lots of online games together, and yeah, it's just definitely a highlight of my life. After it happened to me last year, where my heart was destroyed by my ex after 9 years, who cheated on me. So it feels nice to find someone who loves me for who I am, and it's and she rekindled my heart, made me love again, and yeah, I love her so much.
Aww.
That's precious. I love that.
I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm also very glad that you found somebody to
Yeah.
reawaken your heart and who
Right.
actually loves you for you. I relate to you on that because it happened to me too. So I feel you.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Yeah,
Congratulations,
luckily,
Andrew.
Oh, thank you.
luckily that never happened to me, but my relationships it didn't really end well on both ends, unfortunately. Yeah, so well, my first ex-boyfriend, I think with him, it didn't end well. Um, and we couldn't even stand to be near each other. That's how bad it was. And then I think at some point he was dating his second ex-girlfriend at the time, and I saw him really sad. And back in the day, this was an actual thing. YouTube actually used to have messaging back in the day. So because I'm like the type of person that if I see someone sad, I want to cheer them up. So I literally took a shot because it was been like an entire year since we last like talked to each other, and I DM'd him on YouTube messaging. Yeah, I'm old. So I messaged him and I said, "Hey, are you all right?" And he's like, "No, I'm not." And I was like, "What happened?" And then he said, "Oh, my second girlfriend broke up with me." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he just started opening up to me and he's like, "Oh, this just feels um and then he told me, "Oh, do you want to know what she told me?" And I said, "Oh, like why'd she break up with you?" "She only saw me as a brother." I'm like, "Oh," it's like that was an ouch moment.
Ouch.
That was an ouch moment because I'm like, "Oh," and it's like, "I'm sorry, man." So we just started to talking again, and then we actually resolved it. We actually resolved our unfortunate, breakup where we didn't even speak to each other for a year. And then he literally asked me, "Why did you go out of your way to like DM me and ask about me?" And he's like, "Our relationship did not end well." And then I told him, "I saw you cry. You were really sad and you were like, I saw tears in your eyes. So I knew it was something serious. So I cheered him up." And then we actually went back to being friends. Like it wasn't awkward around us anymore. I'm still
Wow.
friends with him to this day. We have like a huge history together. We've been like friends since
Yeah.
middle school.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, but unfortunately, my second relationship didn't end well, unfortunately, and he made the decision, that like I don't think we can be friends. So that broke my heart for a bit, and I'm like, okay, there was always that possibility that sometimes you can't go back to being friends after a breakup, and I'm like, that's fair. So I respected his decision, but I lost a great friend, unfortunately, with that second relationship. But hey, it is what it is. But I'm over it now. But it still kind of hurts, when you end
Yeah.
up losing a great friend. So that's why I'm like, I think I'm happy where I am. You know, right now I like, I'm just living my life now because like, whew, man, my teenage years, I was under the watchful eyes. You could say, but now I'm able to like live my life more free, now. So,
Yeah.
but because right now I'm not looking for a relationship. It's like, I'm just not. Like, I think I'm happy where I am, because if I look for a relationship for the wrong reason, then it's like, it doesn't feel right to me, you know. I'm kind of like the type where it's like I want to explore the world, on which is obviously part of my astrology sign. I've been reading that a lot. That oh,
Oh,
Sagittarius people love to travel and explore. I'm like, how does this know that about me?
Mm,
Like it's so weird. Like I kind of feel astrology horoscopes can be scary accurate on that.
sometimes.
Um yeah. But I am, I'm very grateful, uh because I would say that like meeting because obviously I'll say this other very core memory before we end the stream, that I think talking to you, Trixie, Sora, and Shino, like you guys were there when I'm pretty sure Andrew and Doom know what I'm talking about because I told them about this, that there was like a moment where I felt very lonely, and there was a point where I was like I kind of had a mental breakdown. Um but then, when I when I got to meet Team Starlight and chat with them, they were kind of the people who, you know, helped me. Um, yeah, you guys helped me through that dark part of my life. Um, that happened. Obviously, Doom and Andrew know what I'm talking about too, but you guys were there when when I needed someone. Um,
Mm.
so and
Mhm.
then I think when I told you guys it was resolved, you guys were so happy. um, so it was definitely a dark part of like, I don't know, because I thought it was my fault, you know. And luckily I was able to have that clarity now, and I'm like, okay, it wasn't my fault or anything. So so I want to thank you, Sora, Trixie, and Shino, because sometimes the best thing that we all need is just for someone to listen. Um, so it definitely touched my heart, and that's why I'm grateful to you guys for being there when I felt like I didn't have anybody to
Mm.
like lean on. So
Well,
um
people come into each other's
Yeah.
lives at different times
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
when it's most needed, and to
mhm,
be there for each other. And we've done the same for each other and others, and we all continue to try to be there for whomever needs it at the time.
Right.
I
So,
agree. I agree.
mhm.
Also, no thanks is ever is necessarily a, I mean, I think people should, be willing to help others just on a whim if they can. I mean,
Mm, mm.
we're all in this crazy world together, all of us, and there's no point in and there's what's the point of fighting, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
we
we're all
we
just
we
trying to
should
get through this world and stuff,
Mhm.
trying to survive.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, the world is a crazy place, a lot more
Oof.
crazy than it was back then.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh
maybe
yeah.
just as equally crazy. I'll just say that. But
And we just
yeah,
didn't know. Back when we were kids, we just didn't realize.
Oh boy,
What's the meme? I'm like, I miss my perception of the world before I knew any different.
mhm,
I don't know how to
yeah,
explain
yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. Yeah, and then of course with the most recent thing that me, Doom, and Andrew have been doing is that we've been watching Friends. Um and and Doom's reactions to the joke, she's like, "What in the world?" And I'm like, and I said, "Doom, you're old enough to understand these jokes." Like, so and we are planning, I'm just letting you chat know that you that we are planning to do some sitcom binge watching and actually do reviews of it actually, as upcoming episodes for Team Serenity. Just letting you guys know. So
Awesome.
we're actually starting with Friends because like literally, I think Andrew wanted to do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Doom's like Friends.
Ah.
um,
Yeah.
so, so, but I think what's cool, Andrew, is that your mom wants to join in on it. It's like, oh yeah, she wants to watch
She
that
does.
episode with
Yeah.
Ross's leather pants episode. and and I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely one of the episodes. I'm pretty sure Doom, you're gonna be like, what in the when we get to that episode. But but yeah, all of you guys are amazing. Andrew, Doom, we built like this friendship since like for like I think 2 years now, which
Oh, 2
is
years. It feels
crazy.
longer.
Yeah, I know, right? um, and then we just became friends, and then we just grew over time, and then we officially became Team Serenity like last year in like May. I had to say, is that right, Doom?
Yeah.
I yeah. So so both the getting to meet you both has been. I hold something dear to my heart, and of course, obviously, I still have that photo as my profile picture on FB.
I know.
like I keep it close to my heart because I don't get to see you guys, and I obviously hang out with Super Dan and Maybella more, you know. And they're my other BFFs, Team Starlight, just like you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I have like two separate BFF groups. But Team Starlight, you guys are so amazing, and you know, I'm really glad that like you guys found me so interesting enough where we can chat more often because I'm like, really? You think I'm an interesting person?
We were just
It's
like,
interesting,
ooh,
you're
she's
great.
interesting.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens if we poke her with a stick.
Yeah.
Wait, Shino.
You want to see what
keep it to
happens if you
yourself.
poke her with?
What? Huh? What?
Keep it to yourself. Keep your stick
Bap-
to yourself. God.
I just found this
Um,
really cool looking stick on the ground. I was just like, poke, poke, poke. It worked.
and being able to be a part of your stream, Sora, it's been such a fun time. Especially I think when you were playing Pokemon Legends ZA and we were just talking about the OG Pokemon during those
Yeah.
streams. So you know, like I'm really glad that you guys find me interesting because but I also want to give shout out to Doom and Andrew for like I think when we were coming up with our team name, was it Andrew or was it you, Doom, that suggested it should be named after my OC?
It was
I don't
Andrew's idea. And honestly, like I feel like it was because of him. Like he was thinking, like, you know what? Since the three of us are like a team, I feel like we should like be a team because like why not?
Yeah.
Mhm. And then when you both said it should be named after Leah's OC, I'm like, oh, I was like, you didn't have to. But the reasoning was that, oh, Leah, you're the one who actually brought all three of us together, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're actually right. But all of you guys mean the world to me. You know, I value all of our friendships.
No.
You know, and of course, Doom and Andrew, we do need to plan the next Friends binge watch party.
Do indeed.
And stuff. But yeah, like Team Starlight, you guys are going to do amazing this year for your Starlight Winter Carnival.
Yeah.
Forward to it.
Like, you know, like I'm super excited to see like I'm super excited to see if you guys are gonna beat the previous goal. You know,
Oh
the amount of money.
goodness.
I want to
Yeah.
see if you're gonna be able to surpass like was it 6,000 something? I think. that you guys-
6,100.
Oh wow.
That's
Yeah,
6,100.
6,100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
so-
we'll see. You know, if I'm like approaching it like our initial goal, like last time was set 1,000. Okay, beat
Mhm.
it. Cool. 2,000. Beat it. So on and so on. And you know, but we'll take any amount. We're super excited. You know, we've got some surprises and some twists. Hope everybody will come together to help children in need.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
And
looks like sorry, go ahead, Sheena.
I was gonna say, and also what's really cool about this is gonna be our second Starlight Winter Carnival, and it's also gonna be the anniversary of not only the Starlight Winter Carnival, but also the anniversary of Team Starlight as well.
Heck
That's where we started.
Hey. Hey, let's go.
Let's go to Coldstone.
But yeah, of course, unfortunately, we will have to end this live stream, but I want to thank you, Team Starlight, for being a part of this, you know, because I literally told Andrew and Doom about you guys so much. I'm very curious, Doom and Andrew, what did you think of Team Starlight? Now that
Oh
you
no, too much pressure.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, bless
no,
you.
you guys are amazing. Bless you. Yeah.
I like their sense of
you're
humor.
amazing.
Oh gosh. Thank you. I'm always
Yeah.
trying to get to throw people off, just hit them with something out of the blue,
You gonna throw me out the window or something?
Yo, put you on the roof. That's what I'm gonna do. Up on the roof.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah,
hit
like-
Sora with something for you. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, you hit my soft spot. My soft spot is my reset area on my head.
But yeah, yeah, I literally told Andrew and Doom about you guys, and Doom's like, if you say so. I'm like, oh, Doom, you're gonna love their sense of humor. And then look at you now, you love their sense of humor. Just as I thought you would. But yeah, and of course I want to thank, my two BFFs here, Doom the MemeQueen and AndrewHVA, for also being a part of this. Like, I always enjoy doing streams with you too.
This is
You
really
know,
fun.
yeah, like it was just a lot of fun, just to see how well we know each other and the would you rather, and then we go into some deep conversation. It was
Deep questions.
truly it was truly a beautiful birthday stream, and I'm really glad that I did something like this year. And I'm like, you know what? I need to have a Team Serenity and Team Starlight collab live stream, and it ended up happening. And this was like my, one of my dream come true, because I'm like I said, Team Starlight helped me through a dark time in my life. And getting them to meet my BFFs who formed Team Serenity has been, I'm getting teary eyed right now.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
here for
so-
you. No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, I'm super excited because I'm still trying to decide what I actually want to do for my birthday this year. Because I was more focused on this stream than my birthday, my actual birthday. So hopefully, probably may just eat out at a buffet or something.
Why not pig out and go crazy?
Yeah.
There is something that I actually do want to do for you tonight, since this was part of your whole birthday thing.
Oh,
Get it.
Chat, join along with me for this one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear
Leah.
Leah.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
And many more.
on channel 4.
And many more.
Oh.
Hip hip
Oh.
hooray!
Oh,
Tee.
hey, oh.
Oh, thank you, Shino. Thank you, Sora, Trixie, Doom, Andrew, and Chris. So this was, I didn't expect this at all. But hopefully I can think of something. But I'll be sure, Doom and Andrew, that Maybella and Super Dan know that you both said hi. If anything. But yeah, that will be the end of this live stream. I know it took longer, because we were getting into deep conversation. But I will be announcing my upcoming live stream for the next Goddess Spotlight with Liaserenityrose episode, which is episode 45, and it's the Q&A with Eve. If you know Eve, she did those Boom Sonami AU comics.
Ooh.
So I'll be doing a Q&A with her, and Doom will be my co-host because Doom knows Eve's works, which I'm super glad that you're going to be co-hosting with me, because come on, Revo BA of Amy. And Doom is my buddy when it comes to Son Amy. So if anything.
Nice.
Yes. But thank you all for tuning in, and this was such a great birthday stream. And of course, hopefully I can think of something that I want to do for my birthday this coming Sunday on the 23rd. So May you all have the wonderful rest of your night, and may you have, well, either rest of your night or rest of your day, depending on time zones. But bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Woohoo.
Bye bye.